Good morning, Donnell. Good morning. Let's see. Nice little another morning to trade. HX continued to run. I just don't even know what to say about HX. They even did a news report with the CEO was like all we did was the I don't know if it was the CEO or the chairman, but they got a new CEO that stepped in, and that was the only news. I'm like, how do you run from $8 to $24 with a new CEO? This new CEO must be the man. He must be the guy, man. Let's see. But anyway, that one's got a little bit of volume. But all these other daily charts are kind of looking a little sick. Yeah. Don't really see anything else. JRJC got over its previous low, but it had no real news either. Yeah. So I'm just going to probably just be sitting on my hands today because I don't see anything this morning that I really, really like. But I do think that HX is going to be falling through the floor. Just has no reason. What's up, Lori? Turn this up a little bit. About 35-ish. Yeah. Checks. So got about 15 minutes to the bell. Definitely looking for AX to fail hard. I don't even know if it had any shelf registrations on. I didn't even check. The way it moved, it seems like it didn't. Good morning, Lauren. Let me go see HX. And it does. So let me see if they actually enacted that already or no. Late filing. I don't see any enactments. That's crazy. These people are crazy on HX. I doubt that, Lauren. I doubt that. Getting kicked like that is definitely a I don't even know how to explain it. It's like it's almost like getting knocked unconscious, except you don't receive brain damage. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could see, I mean, so many things could happen. But yeah, the experience is definitely different for everybody. Some people travel to a new world. Some people see a white light. Some people forget their name. uh, this little ugly one came up from the 10 all the way to the 12. Hula hoop trend? I haven't seen any hula hoop trends. People finding new ways to die, huh? Americans. Okay, we're smart hula hoop. Let me go see that. Smart hula hoop. Looks like a little ball on a hula hoop. Let me watch this video real quick and see what it's about.
Hey everyone, I'm Hoop Smiles, and in this video, Abby right here is going to use this smart hula hoop for the first time. So let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and take this thing apart right here. And now Abby, go ahead, if you don't mind, put that around your body like so, and put that together. Now here's a question I have, because I currently have all the pieces assembled here. What happens if this is too small? What do we do? Well, I have a technique to solve this problem. I went out and just bought another smart hula hoop right here. And what I want to do is I just want to attach some of these pieces. It looked like you may be able to get it really tight around your body. But I mean, was that really that comfortable?
No.
No? Okay, so let's try this out. Let's just try a couple extra pieces here, them together. But now, fourth, give it another spin. Really far out in front of me right now, whereas yours is really close. But with these ones here, you can adjust.
Yeah, I think with that smart hula hoop, you're more a danger to others than a danger to anybody else. I mean, to yourself, unless you just stop and it directly stops right in the midsection. I don't, I guess they are trying to lose weight because balancing that circular weight could maybe shave some pounds off. I mean, you could just walk, but yeah, people avoid that at all cost. Let's see. Let's see. Fading, fading, fading. Yeah. People always like new exciting ways to try and lose weight. Crazy thing is if you stay pretty consistent on one way, you probably be pretty successful at losing the weight instead of shifting all the time. It's like I walked for 2 weeks, didn't lose any weight, so I shifted to cartwheeling. Did that for 2 weeks, didn't lose anything. Shifted to rock climbing. It's like, bro, chill. Chill. It's already back in the box. Uh, you need a change. Yeah. Maybe you need a you know those some of those seats that have the gel cushions instead of like the regular like what they call that? It's like insulation or whatever. I forget what they call it. But gel could be better for you. Gel has always been better, but it does cost a little bit more, I believe, in some cases. Insane. Let's see, can I add? What's up, Nicholas? Yep, yep. Cutting the carbs and junk food. Definitely cutting out those drinks, like drinking syrup. Cause man, they put so much sugar in drinks nowadays, man. It's just sinful. You gotta repent for every sip. Let's see. Let's see, high transitions. Oh, we got like 5 minutes to the bell. I didn't even realize it. Okay. And you bring you right over here. I see that Bitcoin is still doing its thing out there. Nice and high. Bitcoin still made that absolutely monster move up. Broke those new highs, came down and made a little bit of a lower low. It should consolidate up here. It's been running for quite a while. 40,000, that rip up there. We'll see how that goes. Monster moves. Yes, sir, GD. Let's get back over to Street Smart. Let's see what we got today. I really didn't see anything with any kind of catalyst or anything, so this might be just a continuation trading day. But I am definitely gonna be watching HX to fall off because it had no reason to go up anyway from $8 to $24, $25. Just insane move. Our mid is flat. DWACU, I don't even know what this is. Went up from the $10, $11-ish up to the 14. Still pushing up. Don't want to touch that one. A lot of stuff not looking too right this morning. Sheeb still is Sheeb. Let me see what Sheeb is still doing. Sheeb. So it's kind of getting a little channel here. Getting a little flat top there at the almost the 3,000 or the quad 3,000. I don't even know how you say these numbers so low. Whatever. Yep. Looking okay, but definitely I don't know if it'll be able to do another rip like this. DYAC. What is the news on these DWACs? Why are they shooting like this? SPAC is merging with Trump Media. That's the news for DWACU. Trump to launch his own social media platform. Wow. Okay. I guess he said I got banned off of Facebook and Twitter. I make my own. Okay, so that's what those DWACs are moving on. Trump is making his own social media. Y'all get ready to get y'all's Trump accounts. Let's go. All right, we got a couple of seconds left. What's up, One Life? Not really seeing. I mean, if you want to trade the Trump news, I guess you could do that. It's up 42%, but I'm just gonna be sitting on my hands for now. I feel some sell-off coming. 15 seconds left to the open. I'm gonna watch HX first. That's the first thing I want to see drop through the floor. I'm definitely not trading that one, no matter what it does. There's the open. There's the open. HX probably gonna give a little bit of a move back up and then slam down. Or just go down from the get-go. Getting a little heavy. Throwing down some it might get halted down. It does have a shelf registration, so I don't know what they want to do with that, but that was a nice little rundown from the 22 down to the 19 real quick. All the way down to 2% on the day. Wow. That was a nice nasty drop right there on HX. I'm good. Not gonna touch that one. DWAC, JRJC. RMAD looking very weird there. Don't like that. JRJC. Let's see. This one was trying to stay in the NASDAQ. They actually failed the NASDAQ listing standards or requirements, and so they got a little pump back up yesterday. Not super interested in that. It's looking like it's trying to do a gap fill here. It looks like it, let me see, 8-4. It's already gapped the field right there and coming back down to break this low here of the $8. But don't see anything just yet. Yeah, he could, Lauren. You can definitely run into a debacle. You never know, man. People are always out to get you. I didn't touch HX. HX was insane. You called it out, but I just didn't see it, man. I didn't see that thing, and it's now off the scanners and everything, going really, really red on the day. Maybe traveling down for a while, getting a huge sell-off there. Back under the 20s. I'd at least expected to hold the 20s, but no siree. TSC, what is this one? Well, I do not see it. I don't know what TSC is. Um, It's post a higher Q3 profit, and that's it. That's the news. Higher Q3 profit. Not seeing anything pick up any volume just yet. Crocs, what is Crocs? Oh, it's really expensive. I don't even know what the news is on Crocs. Crocs boosts low-end 2021 revenue guidance. Crocs says it's on track to meet its goals despite supply chain disruptions. Yeah, there's so many regulations. You say your rights don't end where someone else's feelings begin, right? And where my feelings begin, yeah. Crocs. Hmm. Well, top two movers I really do not like, but they are getting the most volume. We'll have to wait till they fall for something else to get some action. So that one's getting red. This one's getting red. Okay, we will see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Army getting a nice little push down there. Everything kind of pulling back right now. So we'll give it a little bit of time. DWAC is a little bit extended though. It needs more than time. It needs some consolidation. That pre-market run-up was quite a lot. Getting some, so I believe these two are following each other. They're doing the same moves. So we will see what they want to do. CEI, yeah, our mid is on watch though. Definitely. But, with this flat range here, I really don't know what it can do. It may be one of those that gives a quick little run up and then comes back down. But, you know, it's definitely got a what was the news on our medical systems? They just moved the price target up to $12, which I mean, at this point you can move it to wherever you want to. It's at $3. It's gonna need a little bit more than a price target move to get out of here. Coming on down. Coming on down. JRJC got a little rip up there. Probably gonna rip down as well. Let's see it rip down. Why is it just pausing like that? Oh, it's halted. JRJC is halted. So we'll see. JRJC is one of those low floats. Just not getting a lot of volume as of now, but we will see. Popping up there to that 200 moving average, 930s. See if it gives a nice drop. CEI, is CEI even still moving? Yeah, you have the patience of a god. CEI is definitely got that box formation as well. Big top and tail on the 15-minute. I guess, Lauren, I don't know. He's just chilling, man. You bought that hard dip and had to hold or get a DT warning again. Oh, your Weeble is margin. Okay, that makes sense. JRJC, let's see, the open of this one should be 940. It halted at the 4104, so 4504. Let's see it. Got a minute left. 4504. Wait, is that right? Yeah, 45. 4604, my bad. 4604. Your other accounts aren't though. Nice. Yeah, that's the nice thing about a cash account, You don't get those great margin loans to enter those orders or enter those entries with more size than you would normally. Okay, that one's not doing too much. Had a couple of them fade off. Our mid, I believe, faded off as well. Yeah, our mid going on down there. I don't really like that one. A lot of wicks. It can do whatever it wants to. 4604. Didn't pay attention. I think Weeble and Robinhood, they automatically give you a margin account. You have to go and actually turn it off, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Scarface going and getting those loans from the loan shark. But I guess that's basically what you're doing if you're taking margin. Yeah, this thing is too extended. And it's slowing down. It's not even moving. That one looks like it's going to how extended is this one? I don't know what that wants to do. JRJC. Why? Oh, this is a long haul. Should have opened up at the 4604, I believe. Yep. This is a 10-minute halt. That's dangerous. DWAC still coming on down. Very small movements on these candles. Only 300,000 shares traded on that big rip up out of the open. Absolutely horrid. TSC got about 600,000. They do auto setup for you. Okay. This one's getting a lot more volume over here, a couple million per share. I mean, a million per candle. But look at this extension. Where will it fall? This is a great short. This looks like something that can be, I don't even know if you can short W or DWAC. Let me check. Okay, it's not over there. Not on FinViz. I guess because it's a SPAC. Is it shortable? Nope. No shorting. Nope. All right, JRJC should be opening up in just a minute. So the 5104, we'll see if it gets destroyed after a 10-minute halt. PALT popping up there. Don't like that. Getting very bouncy. DWAC. JRJC opened up higher. Looking like it's going to give the slam down. Literally no reason to be this high. Will people sell? Will it come back down and break this 925, or will it pump higher? It did break that 200 moving average, but it looks like that 200 moving average is becoming a problem at the 933. Or 943 now. It moved a little bit. Hmm. Uh-oh. Came down and broke down that previous halt level. PALT. DWACU getting some nice moves out there. That was a dollar rip. But I'm just not comfortable buying on this extension. All of this will be extremely high buying, and I'm not with it. I hate the way this thing just pauses. It's not even halted, it just stops. Mid trading just stops. The range is about 9 cents on it right now. JRJC went up there and touched the 1044, snatched them down. Waiting for some good dips. Nice, Roscoe. Bounce play on JRC, very risky, but nice trade off the halt level. Nice topping tail there. You're in on DYC at 1332 DYC. Nice. JRJC fading back down. DWACU starting to turn around, so that probably means DWAC is turning around as well. Yep. Yeah, you're right. One life, you're right. Will it move down faster than it went up? Because this thing is just jumping, slowing down and then jumping a couple of cents. Well, looks like more buyers coming in there. People are still willing to buy up here, but the volume is going down. TSC. Trying to form an indecision. TSC have any kind of just a Q3 profit? Definitely going higher. Those 90s gonna get jumped into, looks like 1687. Yep, there's the 90s, 93s right there. Looking like it wants to get up to 17. Yeah, that's crazy. After all that extension, it still had what, $3 of strength in it in the open. That's wow. All right. Let's see what we got here. Tried to get up and get out of there. Could not do it. Armed. Kinda doing some things. Is it ready for the fall? $16 HX. Hey, there's another one of these little things. DWACW. This one's way cheaper. Way cheaper. And all three of them are moving the exact same. So it's pretty much three different levels that you can use. This $16 one, $14 one, or this DWACW. That's literally following the same exact move. All three of them are up pretty nicely. Finally giving a little bit of pullback. Is this one not up here? 3. It's not doing exactly what it's doing, but woo, took a little rip up there on JRJC there. This one may be I don't know what this one wants to do. I think it may be halted again. Halt. Yeah. Halted again on JRJC. DWACU getting a little challenged up there at the 16s. Is it ready to come back? Barely moving a couple of cents now. Looking a little scary. Will this one finally start to sell off a little bit? JRJC will be opening 10/12/31. So halted at the 12/31. 17/31. Let's see it open up. If it'll open up in those 5 minutes. 1 minute left to the open. Volume has fallen down the cliff on this one. Coming on down. Not even getting 100,000 shares traded now. So I'm expecting those shorts to come power in here. Or wait a minute. Was this shortable? I don't know if it was shortable. They may not power in there. There'll definitely be some put options put on that thing probably. See if it's optionable. Is this optionable? Does it even tell me over here? Short dividends. Optionable. Do not see it. Nice little pump out there and came back down again. No, it's not. It's not shortable. I was trying to see if it had options on it where you can do put options on it. So it's neither shortable or optionable. So I guess at this point I'm wondering like, is it gonna come down? Is it gonna oh, there's a little wick. Red candle. Okay. See how far it wants to fall here. Hmm. DW. Yep, all three of them are looking the same. Like they're about to get some sell off. What in the world is this? DN. I tell you what, we got some randos popping up today. DN MR. Spike sharply. Return on capital of the employed. Nothing too interesting. I think it's got a ways down to go. Where is the bottom here? It's got to form one. Closing this candle up in just a few minutes. Hmm. All right, so Jay Kratz says it's gonna make his account great again. Yeah, definitely getting on up there. Nah, man, I didn't buy the dip, man. I just don't like it. I really don't. I mean, I know it's profits to be had, but man, I just do not like this. I do not like this setup. But if you're making money, hey, congrats to you, man. Congrats to you. I just want to get up there to that 16, man. The other one's already up there. 18. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I definitely looked on today. I was like, whatever, man. It's all good, man. Missed opportunity, but rather take a trade that I relatively like. Although the Trump news was some pretty good news. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I saw that one. It's doing the exact same move, but nobody's really looking at it, even though it's at a higher price. But yeah, I believe it. I believe it, One Life. Oh man, buy a dip. Just 51. I just really feel like buying a dip on this one, man. I mean, when you talk about buying the top, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Almost up here to 1770s. Not a pullback on the 15 minute. The top is 20. Hey, you may be right, man. But it may be over here on this other one that the top is 20. So it may hit the 20 on this one and come on down. Really don't know. Well, it's already at 19. I don't think this one is gonna go that high to 19. Where is the sell-off, man? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know it's a pullback coming soon. It should be. Man, this thing's been on the train tracks just running. Literally. Like, man, this pullback may take all day. It'll go to 1 million bucks in 3 days. The way this got pumped up, that's crazy. Complete insanity. Hundred and 32 million traded, yeah. You think it's a little over traded? Of course not. This one's going up, looking like it wants to go touch the 20 DWACU. Where did it come from? It came from the 12s down there. Waiting for a pullback on that one. Finally coming back, man. Finally giving some red. Crazy thing is, it may not even be done. That's the insane part. Resistance. Man, I'm not getting, bro. I'm not getting in up here. That was not a pullback. I don't care about micro pullbacks. No, I am so stubborn. I am so stubborn because the risk isn't worth it for me. This is not just a high risk, would be a high risk entry. That entry would, boy, y'all trying to get me recircumcised. Y'all tripping. I won't be buying at 40 tomorrow. No siree. Exactly. FOMO ain't gonna get me. No siree. I'm good. I can handle my emotions. Yeah, Daniel B, man. That's you know what? I'm glad Daniel B showed up here. Cause Jay Crest in one life had been the devil whispering in my ear. Trump told me this was the most beautiful stock. I bet he did. Oh man. Thanks B said he didn't know what a SPAC is. Oh boy. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh man. That bad boy got a huge helping. 18 bucks. Wow. Nice. Oh man. One life. You're killing me. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. It's okay, man, to feel that dopamine from making that money. Congratulations. I'm not hating on you. Congratulations. Nice, nice one life. What's a spy doing today? Let me see. Yeah, J Kratz, nice, nice profits, man. Nice profits. Exactly, Daniel B. Let's keep a level head. Level head. Stay robotic as possible. All right. Still buyers coming in there. Throw a little wick up there to the top. Can it break the 1950s? Got a little bounce down off that 1950. 1945s. There's 1950 break. Nice. Well, he said $20 was the height of the move. So you pretty much called it. If it doesn't get there, it got 50 cents away from it. Mm-mm-mm. JRJC took an absolute dump. Well, I guess if y'all don't learn anything else from the day, uh, how to avoid FOMO, because best believe it was happening for a minute, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna calm down because I know like I'm gonna close this stream down, and I'm still gonna go and make a lot of money. So it doesn't matter. But the opportunity was there, so I'm not gonna overlook the opportunity. Literally, Donnell, Jay Kratz, and One Life made money. So somebody made money today, but also somebody's gonna lose some money. I want to see how far down this thing can move, though. What's the capabilities of the fall of this thing? Finally getting some sell off down there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight. So that's 40 minutes of upwards movement. That's nice. Nice, nice. There's a little bit of selling going on up here. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah, I already know. I'm just at this point, I'm just looking around the market. I'm not really seeing all of the top movers have definitely came up and found the top and fell off and all that. So this one came back under that 200, so it's not looking too good. This one's still going in a straight line. Yeah, so I mean, it's really nothing for me to try to get in on. Oh, JRJC breaking on down. Big seller at 2048. I don't know, man. These things don't look like they're done yet. Got a very small breakout right there, then absolutely punched down. 1977 was the breakout, but it could not hold that up. Let me see if the other one's following that same trend. 23. Is this one going to give a little breakout and then fail as well? We'll see. Apparently not. So it gave a little breakout. Let's see if it comes back. Will it do the same as this one? All right, yeah, it did the same little move. Came back to that level. Will it get under this level here of the 2345? Kind of pausing there a little bit. 2345. I saw it on the bid just quickly. There's a 2345 right there, 2335. So yeah, bouncing off that level. All right, whatever. Tesla going for ATH. Another high. Yep. The previous high was the 910 up there. Dude, I'm not looking for a pullback on these anymore. I'm just watching at this point. There's no reason for me to buy this. No reason. Mm, 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 mm. Story time. FOMO buying. What are my experiences with FOMO buying? So last year when I got really started kind of trading penny stocks, or was that 2020? 2020 when I really started first trading penny stocks, there was a couple of slow months and then there was COVID. And in that time, there was a stock called P Fund, PHU, wait, yeah, or PHUN or something like that, P Fund or something. And I mean, I really wasn't used to trading a big mover or whatever. And so I was looking at P Fund, and they had some kind of weird news or whatever. It seemed like everything was going up at that time. And so I just bought like I think I bought like five. No, I bought 350 shares of P Fund, and it went into a halt. And this was before it started halting. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna hold this for a little bit. And so I held it, and I really didn't understand how halts worked. And during the time that it was halted, I think it went into like a 10-15 minute halt. Bro, I was so nervous in that trade, I went for a walk. I literally just took off, went for a walk, came back, it was still halted. So it was like, it was a pretty long halt or whatever. But when it opened up, it just boom, boom, just moving up, 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 up. I think it was up like probably like 200% or something like that, 300, 400%. And I was like, oh my gosh, where do I sell? Because I really didn't. I was like, do I want to get out? It was kind of like a FOMO and exit type of like conundrum. Like, do I want to exit here? Because it continued jumping, jumping, jumping. And so I was like, okay, well, and at that time I really wasn't using any kind of strategy like taking half or taking some of the position or whatever. I was just watching it and it was just halting, 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 halting. I was like, well, I'll just sell a little bit when it starts coming down. So what happened was it halted on the way down and I was scared, boy. I was sweating buckets and buckets of sweat. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's in a halt going down. How far is this thing gonna go down? And so I set a was it a stop loss or stop limit or something down there. And I was like, well, if it passed this point, I want to get out as soon as possible. And so it came down through that level, and it sold me out. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can stop sweating. And so then I continued watching it, and then it slowed down, consolidated, and continued halting up, 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 and going up some more. I was like, I should have held it. But in that moment, I really didn't have a true strategy to handle a situation like that. I took profit. I made like, I think it was like 15, it might have been $1,500. But it could have been bigger, but I just took what I could at that point. It was one of those I didn't know what I was doing. I was just pressing the buy button and it started ripping. And it was halting, going up, down, everything. And I was scared, 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 but made money on it. But I feel like I got paid for being stupid. That's what I felt like because it wasn't intentional. The whole trade was unintentional. So that's probably what happened to some people today on this little Trump stock, or whatever Trump news. You can get paid very well, but like, does it meet your criteria? Does it meet your what you're looking for to trade? But you know, it's whatever. Sometimes it happens like that, and the market will pay stupid, and sometimes the market will absolutely take you for everything you got. So that's the story time for today. That's the story time. If you've ever had a trade like that, drop it in the comments. I feel like at some point, especially when you're starting off, like that was my starting in penny stocks, and during that kind of hot market. I mean, it was hot. Like stuff was halting and opening up like $3 away from it where it halted. I'm like, what in the world? But you know, you have to remember that the fundamentals of Trump is a lightning rod. I'm not surprised at this going to 20. P Fund, on the other hand, is a surprising trade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Coming up there and kind of flat topping at that 19. I mean, yeah, they will drink the sweat off of him. And the spit from his lips is considered God's own. But happens sometimes, man. He's got a lot of fans. He's got a lot of enemies, but he's got a lot of fans. I think it's way worse to have all enemies and no fans. At least he's got half, you know. You're gonna jump out of a plane and they told you that your parachute was only gonna work as many times or the percentage of your fans. I think he'd jump. Slowing on down. Lauren, you owe me a six pack. All right. So JRJC coming on PBR. PBR. What's that doing? PBR is going down, down, down. PBR is going down. All right. So where could the risk be off of this bottom? 867. Threw a little wick up there to VWAP. Give it some time. It's coming into 10:30 anyway. May not be the best. Oh, I'm tripping, man. I'm out here looking at tickers. Like, man, that PBRs are going through the floor. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's see what this one wants to do. So where would a buy area be on this one? We got the 871 down here. Lauren said you need to check those taste buds, man. How about some Coke 45 instead? So 871. This one got a little bit of selling, but looking like people are holding on to it. Coming back down to the 19s. Looking like it wants to get back over. If it gets back over that 1920, it's going to be ridiculous. Well, there's a 1920. Was that a double top there? High 45, 46. Almost a double top. We'll count it as a double top. So that one's not looking good on a daily chart anymore. Well, it is 10:15. I played the avoid game today. And yeah. So it did come back off these levels. 1871. Continues to throw wicks up there like that. The bottom here, I could risk the 9. But you know what? This one was one that had some pretty bad news, so I don't know if I want to play it. Couldn't even hold up NASDAQ requirements. This one's coming on down as well. 15 minutes left, and I'm gonna be trying to get up and out of here. Trying to see if it can come down to this 871. But looking like if it does come down, it's just gonna crash down. I'll have another opportunity on another day. Definitely getting very flat up here at the 1930s. Volume has sunk all the way down. They're still getting 100 million shares per trade. See some size coming in at the 25 on the bid. I will use the 9 as an out down here. See if it can get going up. If it can kind of hold some of these levels around the 25, 26s. Big little swoop down. I want to see it either break down this 871 or hold up. But we will see. This one's still acting weird. $9.50 slamming down. Can you come down? Reduce my risk a little bit. See if we can get some red through here. 871 is that area. Coming on down, throwing a little wick down there. Trying to get bought off that level. Mm-hmm. $871. If I see that break, I'm probably gonna be done with this one. It's literally like the midline of this whole little channel. That was another higher low there, though. Let it close and see where it closes. Will it close under the 9? There's a 9 right there. So, yeah. Looking kind of crazy. That one's finally breaking down the 2140s, 2150s. What does it take for me to get monetized? I got to get 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 watch time hours on the channel. I've already monetized 2 other channels. So I'm pretty familiar with the monetization. It's no rush because my other channels are already monetized. So it's like whatever. Yeah, I sat on cash today. No trades, man. No trades. Um, yeah. JRJC dipping down there. If it breaks that's a head right there. Will it do head and shoulders here? Don't know. We'll see. But it's looking like it wants to break down that 70. So I'm giving it some time. It's another little pullback up. But it was the number 2 on the day. This one's going back down to the 17 there. Yeah. Eight minutes left on the stream, and then I got to get going to make some money, baby. So I'm definitely probably not going to jump into anything right before I need to go, because then I'll be like sweating on the way up the road. RDUS, I have not looked back at that one today. RDUS, I don't know where your stop was, but it did come back up a little bit. It went through the 1745 and came back up a little bit. Got 1 million shares traded today. It's up to the 1897. But yeah. Definitely that other news took away from all of that. It's probably not gonna get focused on until this goes somewhere. All right, so this one, 6 minutes left. So today I just sat on my hands watching a big mover, 3 big movers, DWAC, DWACU, and the other one was DWACW, I believe. I think. ACW. Yeah. There it is. All right. So, yeah. More opportunities will come, but I guess that Trump news was a lot more powerful than I thought it would be. The force was definitely with that ticker today. Yep, going back down there, about to break that 871. About to do a 3-bar play, looks like. See if it'll dump through there. 5 minutes left on the stream. You had an 840 stop. Let me see. Let's see if you got stopped out. Yeah, you got stopped out. Well, your stop would have went in. It would have. Did you put it in? Did you put that stop in during the aftermarket? Because if you put it in, yeah, you would have got stopped out at the open. Yeah, you got stopped out. 840, it should have stopped you out, or 1840. If you're not stopped out, that's amazing. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we're going. Well, we saw some crazy moves today. Some people took some profit, made some nice little gains. Congratulations to Jay Kratz and One Life and Tony and everybody else that traded that crazy mover on that Trump news. I guess he is still king. So, you know, that's how it is sometimes. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and shut this thing down. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I mean, it was a dry day for me, no trade, so whatever. And appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like and if you're not subscribed, you can consider subscribing. You can also check out the rest of the content at Framework Fortune. You can visit the website. And let's go ahead and break this thing down. Let's see. I think I already got that set. Yeah. Yep. All right. So everything's looking good. Appreciate everything you guys do for me. Dropping the knowledge, dropping the the mental game. One Life dropping his fundamentals and technical knowledge. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.